Woodworkers Guild Expo 2025 here in St. Paul, Minnesota. We're going to be showing you all kinds of cool stuff here today. We got 70 plus exhibitors, woodworkers, creators, lumber suppliers, including us, and tool makers. Literally everything. They have they have demonstrations back there. They got kids wood shop out there. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. Starting with our booth right here. You all recognize this gentleman, don't you? You guys recognize this guy, don't you? Hey, hey, Kendall, how you doing today? We've met a lot of people today, haven't we? We're a little bit later. It's a little bit later in the day, 2:26. This morning it was packed. Today, not so much, as you can see. It's going live. That's an old video. That's an old video. Oh boy, we got our neighbor over here. They make boats. They're giving away free carbon blocks. I know. Woodworking and boat building classes they're offering. Oh yes, over here, as you can see, there is the men and women here that make. They do stuff, right? What do you guys do?
I am a member of the Minnesota Weavers Guild, and I like to do weaving in addition to woodworking. So this is a 17th century Elizabethan style box loom, and then that is a 9th century Viking Osberg loom, which my husband made for me. He is also a weaver, and he made me an inkle loom. And then when I teach classes, I need something very, very simple. And so I made a simpler post loom. This is 6 cuts, 2 holes, and then my students can work. I made a dozen of these in 2 hours.
That's amazing. Oh, cool. Dozen of those in 2 hours. And that's kind of like the beginner's project right there?
It is, very much so. The loom is, the warp yarns are tied onto the loom at the front and the back post. You can see that up there. And then you work back and forth, and we make the pattern using these cards. Where the colors are inserted into the cards will help determine the pattern. And then when you want to weave, basically, you turn the cards. That advances the yarns as the cards rotate. It takes the yarns with them. You bring your shuttle through, you pack your yarn down, and here we have a nice simple chevron pattern going. When you change directions, the chevron goes the other way, and so we go back and forth between X's and O's, which I call the hugs and kisses pattern.
Thank you, Peg. We're gonna move on here. Going a little bit further on. Tom Menke, if you're just joining us, we're at the Minnesota Woodworkers Guild Expo here in St. Paul, Minnesota, the 2025 Expo. We're gonna show you all the little displays and everything, all the fun stuff. So stick around, please hit that like button and then share it with people that you think might like it. Check it out. Milwaukee. What do you guys type in the chat? Let me know. You like Milwaukee or DeWalt? That's over there. What do you guys prefer? Milwaukee or DeWalt? What do you guys prefer? Type in the chat. Type in the chat. Let me know, brother. Oh, check out these ones. Check these out, guys. Now that's cool.
Haven't been there for years.
That's cool stuff, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
Awesome. He's the guy that made it, right? This is the guy right here.
This gentleman.
This gentleman?
Yeah. Well, you made these.
No, I don't make it. He made them.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. And the cool part about this specific one here, guys, is that if you look back in here, you'll see little guys in there. You'll see little guys in there. Little characters in there.
Oh.
Yep, that's a little known thing. You didn't know about that. I came here earlier. This guy told me about it. This guy's the one that makes those. Anyways. Alright. right, if you're just joining us, we're at the Minnesota Woodworkers Guild Expo here in the Twin Cities, Minnesota. We're going to show you all the displays, so just sit tight. Hit that like button, sit tight. They're made of different wood, Farouk. Type W in the chat if you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me, please type a W in the chat. That way I know you guys can hear me. What up, William Lofton? Check this out. Well, that's a beautiful stuff there. What type of wood is this, too?
That's maple.
Maple, that's what I figured, yeah. This is also maple, right?
Yeah, it's maple top, mahogany back.
Mahogany back, yeah. Yeah, I'm also a musician as well. So these
You're
are...
assuming we're musicians.
What's that?
You're assuming we're musicians
I didn't say you were. I said I am.
as well.
Oh, I did say as well.
So
Yeah.
Mike makes guitars. I also make guitars, and I tried to play them.
I can't.
You try to play them, but what do you think so what do you think you're better at? Woodworking or playing guitars?
Apparently making guitars.
It looks like it. It looks like you're doing a good job. So I don't want to hear you play.
You're welcome to play. If you want. We got an amp. You can sit back here.
Oh, you have an amp?
We do.
Oh man, I'll circle around and come back maybe.
Over here.
I gotta keep you guys entertained. Yes, thank you for the double. Thank you, Arnold Coffee. Thank you, Farouk. We got some bowls here. Bowls. You guys got merch?
Yes, well, we make these for beads of
Hold on a second. Hold on.
I turned a bowl once.
We
Can I
make-
have one of these?
Yes, you can. So we make boxes for the Beads of Courage program. These
Okay.
boxes go out to children that are going through cancer treatment, and it gives them a place to put their beads in when they're going through treatment. So the Beads of Courage program provides the beads, and the beads are unique. Each bead represents a different kind of treatment. So there's different beads for the different kinds of radiation, beads for the different types of chemo, overnight stays, blood draws, etc. And it allows the patient to create a unique story that is specific to their treatment. It is a wonderful program. Started in 2003 by Gene Gribben down in Tucson, Arizona. And now there's over 400 hospitals worldwide with about 1,200 programs. There's programs for NICU, neonatal, ICU, cardiac care, different types of cancer treatment. So yeah, that's the program.
Thank you. Thanks, Jay Schultz. You guys got a website they can check out?
You can find information on Beads of Courage from the Beads of Courage. If you just search in your browser Beads of Courage, it'll bring you up to the Beads of Courage website. There's a lot of information on how to contribute, how to partake, and how to understand the program.
Awesome. Thanks, Jay. See, guys, we're learning all kinds of fun stuff today. Stick around. Check out these cool. We got these bad boys. That's made by Kevin Groenke. I know that. We're going to meet up with him later in a few minutes here. So stick around. Look at that cool lights, man. Now this is cool. Not for sale. Look at that cool freaking cutting board. That's a cutting board with a unique, different kind of end grain cutting board made in classic woodcraft. Not for sale. That's cool. An end table. Pretty cool end table there. Look at that. Look at that canoe, guys. Freaking jump in that bad boy and start rowing. Rowing. Cedar strip canoe. We got for you there. We got the Axiom CNC machines. Here we go, STC, CNC Guild. And how many of you guys know, what you guys know about CNC machines?
We know
Right.
all kinds of stuff about CNC machines. What do you want to know?
Well, why don't you tell us?
A CNC stands for computer numeric control. That's what CNC stands for. CNCs can come in the shape and size of a Cricut, all the way to a laser, to a plasma cutter.
No
to-
way. In the shape and size of a Cricut?
In the Cricut. A Cricut is a CNC.
Not
Absolutely.
the animal.
Oh, not the little bug. Okay.
No,
See, when you
not
said
the-
Cricut, I almost lost my mind right there.
Yeah, that would have.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
for
really?
sure.
Are you kidding me? See, you guys laughing. You guys like it. You guys like it.
Here, give her your mic.
Let's see what she has to say about that.
Okay, here. Okay, so CNCs, they're some of the coolest things around. They make your life like 10 times easier because you get to duplicate something. So say I made this on the laser in May, I can put it back, I can put another piece of wood into the laser today and make the exact same thing. And so they make replicating things so much easier. You get so much detail that you can't have, and you know what your end result's gonna be. So CNCs are some of the best machines out there. The learning curve's big, but we're here to help.
Awesome. Thanks, Abby.
Yeah.
Have a good day. See, we're learning more. Stick with us, folks. Look at all that cool stuff. I'm kind of thirsty. Oh, look at that. Let's run and grab some water. Water. All right, now we're back on track. Look at that, they're making all kinds of, what do you guys call that? That's not sawdust. Shavings, chips. What are you making here?
Making a spoon out of Japanese lilac.
Okay, and how about you?
This is a kuksa.
A what?
A kuksa. A drinking Lapland drinking vessel.
Oh, okay. Cool little drinking vessel. That's cool. Thanks for sharing, guys. Look at those cool little bean bags. What they call cornhole. Cornhole's awesome. You make these?
Yes.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about them.
Okay, what do you like? What would you like to know?
What type of wood is it?
That's cherry.
Cherry?
Pagoo. Black walnut. And we try to use a combination of woods for contrast of wood.
Okay. That's cool. That's awesome.
These are miniature cornhole bags. Miniature bags, 1-inch bags.
Okay.
For tabletop.
I've never seen them miniature like that. Why so small?
Well, they're for the top of a table.
Oh, okay,
Plus,
tabletop.
You can't play outside in the winter either.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, brother. Oh, and he makes slingshots too. I got to show you these slingshots. I almost walked away. I might even buy one of these pens too. How much for the pen?
They're 39 and they're both action like a rifle.
They're bolt action like a rifle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then we got these neat little gun cases for them.
Little neat gun cases that go in. That's so cool. Oh boy, yeah. Be sure to hit that like, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, I think those are the coolest.
Beautiful slingshots. There's a metal rod here with laminated wood, hardwoods.
That's so cool. Thanks, brother. All right, stick with us. We're moving fast here. We're not trying to stick around to a maker's place. We are familiar with those guys. And then we got Festool. Type in the chat. Let me know if you guys like Festool, or do you guys like the DeWalt over there, or I think Milwaukee's even here. I had a buddy just tell me earlier, he says Milwaukee is for plumbers, DeWalt is for woodworkers. So, I mean, you got it right here. You got the Festool, you got DeWalt, and then you got SawStop. SawStop. I like the idea of SawStop. I'd like to save my fingers. That's what I'm saying. TSO Wood Products. Moving along. Also Woodcraft over there. Rycon's over here. Rycon's cool. Thank you for your service, sir. Awesome. And then Craig Machines, pocket hole jig set up. Yeah. Hunter Tool Systems. Ain't that cool? Look at that. Taper tools. They got the Phoenix, Baron. Oh yeah, a bunch of different cool little products. Hercules, Osprey, Viceroy. Cool. Okay. Oh, I gotta show you these. I gotta show you these pieces of wood. Hey, there's the big man right there himself. That was Jake Horn with H&H Lumber. You know him on Instagram at H&H Lumber. All right, so now we got these Purple Hearts. $240 for that slab right there. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Not these bad boys. Show you another piece here. Most people think that this side is the side. Look at the wild grain, and it's epoxy, deep pour. Got some honey locust. But this side right here is actually the face, I think. Gano Coffee use Festool and DeWalt. I use Hart. I use the crappy Walmart brand. You know why? Because it's cheap and I don't do much woodworking. I sell the wood, not work with the wood. Well, I guess I do. I do. Look at these burls, though. We got a Siberian elm burl, a walnut around behind it, and a hard maple burl. We got a cherry burl at our shop, but look at the figure in that walnut there. Look at that. Look how cool and gnarly that is. I bet you sprayed some water on that, that would look so cool. You know, there's even though it's a, oh wow, and look at that bad boy. Look at that giant slab. That has got to be, how wide is that slab there?
That is 52 to 54 inches wide.
Say that again?
52 to 54 inches wide.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. They do custom furniture. Look at that burl. It's a redwood burl. I would have guessed walnut, but look at all that figure in there. Look at all those little pieces in there. Yes. Yes. All right. Then we got Craig. We got all the wood. We basically have all the tool manufacturers represented here. We're going to be coming up on the DeWalt over there. DeWalt. Tell me, what are these things right here?
Joiner's mounts.
These are joiner's mounts?
Walnut, black and white ebony, African blackwood.
What is that there?
Black and white ebony.
Black and white ebony. All right. That's cool. Joiner's mounts. You know what I'd use this for? You know what I'd use that for? A meat tenderizer. Tenderizing meats, you know, and how much? $95. That's a good price. Probably fair price for what these guys are working for. And I know I came and seen you earlier. I'm back again. We were on TikTok earlier. Now we're on YouTube. Now we're on YouTube. Tell us about this product here. What do you got here?
So stop loss bags, instead of keeping your stains or paints in a can where they can skin over or go bad after a couple weeks, you pour it into a stop loss bag, squeeze the air out like a meat marinade, and it's going to be shelf stable for you. This one's been in here since 2015, so over 10 years. Then when you want to use it, you just pour out what you want, squeeze the air out again, and it's good to go. Right back on the shelf. So folks who are throwing away stain after it goes bad, you know, Americans throw away 80 million gallons of paint a year at $100 a gallon. That's $80 billion a year we're throwing away. So with this, you can actually use everything that you're paying for.
Okay, and then we can find you guys at StopLossBags.com.
StopLossBags.com.
You know, every time I come around here, you're getting free advertising. We're gonna have to do a brand deal. You guys are gonna have to. We can do an integration together, a collaboration where we do videos.
There you go.
For you
we
guys.
can do something.
Something like that. So, I have cards. I have cards to give you, but I gave them all away. So, do you have a card I can get from you?
Man. Who are you with?
I'm with K&J Lumber.
Perfect.
We're on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We're everywhere. So, and we're growing. So, hopefully, see you in the future. And then there's SawStop again. They're giving away free hats. SawStop's giving away free hats, and then your boy DeWalt. Here we go, DeWalt. All right, we got the debate going. Milwaukee Festool, or DeWalt?
DeWalt.
What's that again?
Always. DeWalt, baby.
All the time, always, huh?
Yes, sir.
I had a friend told me earlier that Milwaukee is for plumbers and DeWalt is for woodworkers.
That is an accurate statement. We'll say that. We don't have as many specialized tools for plumbing, but we do have quite a spread for all the woodworking and all sorts of things like that.
Yeah, we got even roofing materials.
Oh, yeah.
You know, drills.
Check out, we got a new plunge router up there on that new 20-volt plunge router. A whole slew of new impacts up there as well, as long with the grabo lifter here as well. Have you seen this yet?
No, I have not.
So, let me explain. I can do a quick demo if you like that.
Pin that right up here.
Yeah.
There you go, you're good.
So, this is the 20-volt grabo lifter here. So, essentially, this is a vacuum seal lifter for anything that it can adhere to. So, whether that's plywood, countertop, glass, you name it. But essentially, right, put it down here. We'll give it a new battery. This one's older.
Get a new battery. Oh boy.
Got to charge it up, but hit the green button. It'll go to about 12 psi.
Okay.
And that essentially equals out to about 265 pounds of lifting force. So I mean, you could really lift this whole thing up if you had the leverage. But
lift up the entire. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what is that mainly for again? What application is this for?
So it can be used in a ton of different applications. So either mechanical if you're hanging ducts. It's essentially a way to put a handle on something that doesn't have a handle. So
hit that like button, guys.
Yep. Drywall, countertops, plywood, all that good stuff. So.
All right. Yes. Awesome. Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping.
Thanks for the demonstration. I see 82 people in the chat. And only 6 likes, brother. Double tap that screen. We're moving on and showing you more demonstrations, more stuff. But first, we're going to stop here and take a peek at K&J Lumber, where our booth here at K&J Lumber, where we offer kiln-dried products to those. If you're in central Minnesota, look us up. I'm going to just take a second here to have some sippage here because I'm thirsty. And then we're going to head on back and look at more items. We got Rockler over there. We're going to head around to the other side here. We got stuff we got to be watching for outside too. They're going to be doing a Sawmill demonstration, maybe sometime soon here. Or maybe they already did it. Did they already do the Sawmill? They already did it? I missed it. Hey, thanks, brother. They already did it, so I guess we missed it. Who cares? It's okay. Farouk Malik says, I'm an engineer and I'd like to tinker with different projects. Awesome. These guys, Unita does sanding solutions, abrasives. You got fast buck saw. What, you got a business hobby for sale? You're selling your business?
No, I'm selling the whole thing.
You're selling the whole thing?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm getting too old to run it by myself anymore.
All right. Well, if you guys are interested in buying this saw business, hit this guy up. Fast buck saw. Oh, wow. I wonder. Now, what's this gentleman doing here? What do you got going on here?
I am sharpening a plane blade. Basically, just an adult fidget spinner.
Okay.
Something to fiddle with while I'm sitting here.
Yeah, basically something to do, right?
Yep.
And you're with Lumber Stash, is that correct?
Yep.
I know I stopped by here earlier and asked what you did when we were live on TikTok. Now I'm here live on YouTube. What is exactly you do for the community?
We salvage building materials that would otherwise end up in the dumpster, keep them in circulation, keep them out of the landfill, and sell it inexpensively for end users. So it's a win-win, which is pretty great.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for your time, brother.
Thank you.
You have a good day. We got the barrel mill here. Look at these guys. Barrel mill. Hit that like button, guys. All right, let's see if we can't find anybody. Wings of Wonder. Look at these. I'm gonna make it a little. See, that's a Canadian goose right there. Quack, honk, honk, honk. Look, he's got a little. This is how wood becomes bird. That's pretty cool. Here we celebrate trees, birds, and life connected in wood carving. There you go. All right. Check that bad boy out, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. DeWalt. Ano Coffee. Thanks for the. What up, Will and Penna? How do you pronounce your name? Ano Coffee, or is it Ano Coffee? Am I pronouncing it wrong? There's a lot of boat makers. Another thing I noticed here this year is there's a lot of boat makers that showed up. A lot of boat makers, people looking for cedar and other stuff. Here we got our next victim over here.
Taping me at all.
No, we're live stream on YouTube. Tell us exactly what it is you got going on here, because I see you have a lot of different products on this table.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we're doing here today, is just kind of showing the different products that we offer for wood finishing. So nothing in particular, just more or less brand recognition as to ones that we stock. And then with a couple little specialty items, like we do Graco. We're also a surf prep dealer, so we do sell surf prep as well.
Okay.
And then we're partnered with DAP, who's right behind me here. So we're doing some DAP product today.
What is DAP?
So this is a new wood filler, new glue that they've got out. So very, very, very strong wood filler. So
that's just a wood filler.
That's wood filler. So here's your typical wood filler. That's it. So this is the new wood filler.
Oh wow!
So that's
amazing.
That's kind of the new. That's the new product for them, and going to be new for us and new in our stores.
Wood 2-in-1, awesome.
2-in-1.
You got your paint stirs. So you work.
Yep,
you're Hirschfield, or
yes,
what?
We're with Hirschfields, and we are a paint manufacturer. We have a plant here in Minneapolis and sell interior, exterior house paint as well. So. And these here, we're just a dealer for these brands here.
Okay, and you work for Hirschfield.
I work for
all
Hirschfields.
All right. It'd be nice to have a sign in the back there.
That would have been next year.
All right, thank you, sir.
You bet. Thank you.
Yep. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button for more. We're gonna see a couple other people. I think we got 2 more wood suppliers. We got a couple more tool manufacturers to show off their stuff too. So hit that like button. I see there's 53 people in here and only 11 people liked it. And share with somebody you might like. Oh, this one. I passed by this and seen this earlier. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What is it that you're making here?
This would be around a range hood. So a decorative carving piece that adds some character to the range. Artwork that families can design and choose. And then what's unique about this is the over-under. A CNC machine can carve out work like this, but by hand you can get behind and underneath it.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference from machine doing it.
Okay, and then you did this bad boy, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
This is from...
You don't have to hold it. Hold it. Yeah, right there. That's perfect.
This print was made by a Japanese artist in the 1600s, and it's a woodblock print, but I've rendered it as a 3-dimensional relief carving. But the artist actually did 800.
You guys got to see this. It's like it's a 3-dimensional. But when you look back, it looks so alive, like a painting. When you get up close there's intricate little. I hope the light's good. The lighting is good, but
it's undercarving, which throws shadows. And carvings that are most interesting have lots of shadows.
Yeah, and I bet you any money when you hit this with different light, it probably has the shadow in the background. Right. That you don't get to see unless you have certain angled lights that are angled at a different.
So where you hang a relief carving, will impact the shadows that throws. Is it sunlight or is it an overhead light? The shadow that's thrown is what makes it more interesting, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right on. I didn't even think of that until you had mentioned it. So that's amazing.
Cool.
Thank you, Kevin. You have a good day. That's amazing to see that.
I don't know why that's there.
Back again to the man who makes guitars. Is that a work in progress, right? Finish in progress.
Yep.
It's not complete, he says. And what are these? Veneers?
Knife scales.
Okay.
Knife scale blanks.
What is a knife scale?
Just the handle. I mean, I don't actually make them myself, but or knife handles, but it's what you would attach to the blade.
Oh man, look at that crazy intricate grain pattern in that. That is so cool. What kind of wood is that?
Ziricode.
What's that?
Ziricode.
That's an exotic, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks for your time. Hey man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You going to college this year or what?
Probably.
He's like, had to think about it. There's a booth for college. He had to think about it. Oh my Lanta. Double tap that screen to like this live stream. Here we are. They're doing little demonstrations where you could take tap and die. A die? I don't know what it's called. I think it's tool and die. And you what is it, Johnny Boy No 12 from Dublin? You better not be doing I think I will. I will kick you out, Johnny Boy. Anyways. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Leather work there. Look at the dog. Roof, roof. Roof, roof. Roof, roof. Okay, on to the next one. On to the next ones. There's some scrollers. This is the North Star scrollers. Those guys are very infamous for people in very infamous scrollers in this area. Cheese cutting boards. Look at all them walnut pieces back there. That's a lot of walnut boards. Look at all those. Type in the chat. Let us know what your favorite type of wood is. What type of wood is your favorite to work? Or even just look at, even if you're not a woodworker. What do you like? What do you like? Hey, there's Mike again. All right, let's head around to the other side here. I think they have we're going into the back room for coffee. Coffee. They got coffee, Dunkin' Donuts. See, I didn't even know about this year. They have coffee in the back here. What's up, brother? How you doing?
It's all right, it's all right.
It's all right, he says. All right. It's all right here. You got your donuts there, brother. Double tap that screen. We're taking a little bit break. We're going to be seeing CNC machine. Or no, we already seen that earlier. We're going to be running back up to K&J Lumber booth. So, and there's other ones. I said we were going to do a tool. We're going to go over towards Festool and check those guys out. So give me a minute here. We're going to go to ask Festool what they're doing and then talk to Milwaukee in a second here. I just got to get... good and warm. It's still kind of warm. I love coffee, though. I love coffee. All right, let's see these scrollers. I think there's Woodturners here. We got Woodturners. 37. We lost some of yous. We had 50, and then 420 of you guys. Dreidel. How you doing, Clay? Spin it one more time for me, brother.
There, better fingers.
But better fingers or butter fingers?
Better fingers.
Better fingers. Okay. A wooden baseball. Look at that. He's got a yo-yo there. This gentleman, are you about to do a demonstration for us?
Yes. It'll
Awesome.
take me just a little bit to get set up here.
Just a little bit to set up. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back and check you guys out. Hang around, guys. We're going to come back, check those guys out after he gets set up. He's going to do some wood turning. I think he's got something cool in mind. We got the wood carver store. Look at that. Did you make this?
I did not personally make this, but one of my associates did.
An associate. I love it. I love the word associate. One of my colleagues did. Those are some spalted maple boxes. Those are cool.
Right.
Those are cool. And what is this?
Go ahead. It's a wine.
A wine box, he says. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's pretty intricate to try to open up. Ah, full of the shaving, full of the product of our demise. You put you keep the shavings in there to cushion the blow of the wine.
That's what it says. A little padding.
Get a little bit of padding after you've had too much wine. Hit that like button. We're over here with Regenerate Wood. I know this is the third time I've come to you now, but this time we're on YouTube. So, first time was TikTok. Second time was, here, just hold on to that and you can answer my questions. What is this? What do you guys got going on here? You got some woods that...
It's recycled skateboards.
Recycled skateboards. Makes it into wood blocks. And then, so that woodworkers can either turn it or make it into something. You think in your opinion, do you think you've sold a lot this year?
Yeah, good amount.
Good amount? Good amount? Is it a popular product?
Definitely made it
I see you
worthwhile.
make pretty cool looking tables with this.
What's up?
You make tables with this?
Yeah.
What up, Chad?
What up, Tay? What up, Chad?
Beautiful, man. Stay blessed. So good to be on. Nice mustache, man.
Thank you. I always get compliments on my mustache. You like that? Awesome. All right. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, gentlemen.
Have a good one.
He's like, what up, chat? Hey, chat, look at this. Look at that. All them tools. All right, guys. I think, is he over there turning yet? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's over there turning. Hold on. We coming. We coming. I thought I heard him. I thought I saw a putty tat. There he is. Here we go. What are you making?
I'm making a top.
Oh, one of the spins?
Yep.
Like a spin top?
Spinning top.
Let me guess, your name is Dick.
It is.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's almost like I had my name on it.
Yeah, I almost said like you had a name tag somewhere. Oh, yeah, is that spalted maple there? Or no? No. That's, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Olive wood?
Exactly.
Hallelujah. And we don't have olive wood around here, so that was a good guess.
No, it doesn't grow on trees either.
All right, he's going to be turning here, folks. You just got to get everything set up so that he can turn it right. Now, is that kiln dried or is that? It's got to be, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be kiln dried. They don't import it unless it's kiln dried. That's amazing.
Now I'm just going to take a little knife out to give me a little
61 people in chat here. Please hit that like button and share with people you think would find this awesome. In case you just joined us, he's gonna make a better version of that. Well, maybe something like that. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Get some sort of a top going here. I love how he's changing different tools so that he can get a different profile, a different shape a different shape out of the wood. Hit that like button, folks.
Smells like olive.
Smells like olive, he says?
Yep. Smells like olive.
Reminds me of a UFO. Those flying saucers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. I feel like that's a lot of waste.
Well,
I mean, I could be wrong. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right?
Waste is just another name for firewood.
Waste is just another name for firewood, he says. You got any more one-liners?
No.
That's it? That's it? All right.
well, it grows on trees.
It grows on
anyway.
trees.
They both said it at the same time. It grows on trees. One-liners grows on trees. Oh yeah. You got one more cut to make.
Hopefully this one more. Or two.
Or two.
Or three.
Or three.
There it goes.
There you go. Show the camera. Show chat what that looks like. Look at that. Ta-da! Oh, watch your hand. Watch your hand.
I lost it.
Almost lost a finger there, too. Woo! All right, one more time, brother. Ta-da! Thanks, brother. Yes. And that is what is up. Let's go head back over to the other booth. Let's check out. I said I was going to go talk to Festool or Milwaukee. So let's go talk to. I think did we talk to Milwaukee? Maybe. Let's go over there and see what they had to say for themselves. Cywek and DeWalt, Milwaukee. Okay, maybe not. I think Milwaukee's in partnership with Cywek, and Cywek is our competitor. I mean, it's not like I don't got any animosity or anything. Like, no big deal. It's just I don't want to be talking to a Cywek employee instead. So look for Festool. Talk to these guys. Rycon. Let's talk to Rycon. You work here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Take that bad boy. What is it exactly you guys do here?
We make woodworking tools.
Woodwork tools for the woodworker.
Yep.
Awesome. You got anything new this year?
We have 2 new bandsaws. We have a 10-inch right there.
This is your 10-inch.
Yep, and a 14-inch on the other side up there.
That's your 14-inch bandsaw. Look at that.
Yep.
14-inch clearance.
14 inches of clearance.
That
New
is-
table, nice and slick. Updated fence for your minor adjustments here.
Okay.
Yep. We also got a 2-inch dust port here to go along with the 4-inch on the back side.
Oh, really?
Yep.
There's a 4-inch on the back side?
4-inch on this side. Sorry, I'm making you run.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
4-inch here
Oh,
and
yeah.
your 2-inch up top.
Okay, so you can switch back and forth.
Yep. Exactly.
That's amazing.
Yep.
$1,500 right now?
$1,500, 10% off.
10% off right now for this. The same thing with
Same thing here.
there you go. Yeah, certainly. I have a bandsaw. It's from. It looks like it was made back in 19 whatever.
It's got a couple miles on it.
Yeah, it's up there, but it's definitely not a Raycon. Certainly. What's your most popular product?
I would say the 14 inches.
The
up there.
14-inch one?
Yep.
That's an
Lathes are also
affordable one
very,
too.
Very popular. Yep.
Yeah, lathe. Look at that. I almost bought a lathe back in the day. That was this close. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You have yourself a great day, brother.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank
He's over there talking to an old guy. He's over there talking away. Anybody else in chat? Any wood sealer that is gasoline safe? What do you mean by a wood sealer? Why would you gasoline safe? I don't think there is, bro. I don't even know if there is a wood sealer that's gasoline safe. But here we are, K&J Lumber. Here's our booth. Of course, we offer all of these products here in northern Minnesota. So if you're here in northern Minnesota, feel free to hit us up. Awesome. Let's go outside here in a second. Go check out the. We're gonna go check out all the tools because they're selling tools outside. How much butternut do we have on hand? We have probably about 200-300 board feet of the 4-quarter butternut in stock.
I need some 8-quarter.
8-quarter. Ooh, I know I have at least one piece of it 10 foot long. Probably your average 6-inch, 2x6 by 10.
I need about just 80 board feet of that, but I need a solid 250 of the butternut.
I got a live edge butternut slab. It's so hard because you got to sell, we got to sell it. There's got to be demand, supply and demand kind of a thing. And we've had this butternut since I worked there 3 years ago. And, we sell maybe one or I think I've sold a little jag of it here and there, but we got about 500, 4 or 5, I can't remember. No, because we got some new stuff. So we probably have 300 to 500 board feet of the 4-quarter. That's about it.
I can always laminate up because I'm making.
Yeah, you can face glue it or whatever. Yep.
And what's your butternut going for these days at that kind of numbers? Well, you got a handy number here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I've looked at your webpage from time to time.
Yeah, he checked us out. Or where are you from?
I'm from Big Lake.
Big Lake. Where the heck? Oh yeah. Yeah, where is that on the map here?
Big Lake? Well, you know where? No, that's Becker, right?
Yeah.
So we're right about here.
Okay. All right.
Not even on your map.
Yeah, you're there.
I'm doing a kitchen cabinets. I got a pretty good sized kitchen, so I like the butternut look because it's unique.
Yeah, it's the poor man's walnut. It's softer though. What are you gonna use it for again?
Kitchen cabinets.
You can probably fake it, face glue it with something, a cheaper wood underneath.
If I'm gonna do it, I'll do it the whole. My other option. I your walnut prices are reasonable, but I got a guy in Iowa that he gets me my black walnut.
Yeah, we are definitely retail prices. So when it comes to that, I mean,
it looks nice stuff, but I can make it go all the way down there. The other options are black ash. I just did a set of black ash.
hang in there, Farouk. We'll go and ask those people that question about the gasoline finish.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, if you want, take a picture of my card there. Oh, you already know it? All right, yeah. Check us out on YouTube, brother. Check us out on YouTube. All right, let's go out there and we'll ask those boat guys if there is a finish. How you doing? I can answer a question for you if there's...
What, do we have any cards or any kind of...
I did have a card. We ran out of cards.
Yeah.
So if you take a picture of this right here, that's my last card I got.
Okay.
So take a picture of that.
Where are you?
Right here. There's the next thing you can look at. We're right there.
Oh.
We are here right now, and then you drive up north, and that's us right there. About an hour north of us on Highway 65, 5 miles south of Mora. So check us out. All right, cool. Look at that. Anyways, I know those guys over there are boat guys, but I'm not sure if they would know the answer to your question. So, that being said, my guy's going on break, so I'm kind of stuck here for the moment. And he was asking about the butternut because obviously, look how cool that is. That's butternut, and they call that the poor man's walnut. Butternut is the poor man's walnut. If you're just joining us, we're here at the Minnesota Woodworkers Guild Expo here in St. Paul, Minneapolis. We're answering questions. We just went and did a bunch of demonstrations. Talked to the DeWalt guys over there. We were going to talk to the Milwaukee guys, but they're in partnership with Rockler. So I don't know if it's actually Milwaukee or Cywac or whatever. I don't know if they're actually... Yeah, so I didn't approach them, but whatever. It's all good. If you got any questions, hit that. Ask me in chat, and also I'm waiting for my bro to come back. He's taking a break. And then I'm going to go over to that boat, guys, and ask him about that finish for gasoline. What was your question again? What was it? Ask them if they have any wood sealer that's gasoline safe. Wouldn't sealer. That's different than a finish. Sealer is different than a finish. So I think, yeah. Man, it's definitely different than the finish. Let's check out these wood turning blanks here. The rounds. You got figured maple here. Oh yeah, and they're sealed on the ends, on the sides. They're sealed on the sides. So you can't get wood turning rounds. Elm, cherry, figured maple, oak, elm, such like that. You guys with Rockler, huh?
Hello from Rockler.
Yeah, you guys sell wood too, don't you?
We do.
Oh boy, that means you're my competitor. We're gonna fight to the death. Ding, 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 ding. Just kidding. Here, hold on to that. There's a microphone for you. What do you guys provide for the public besides wood for woodworkers?
Large power tools, small power tools, woodworking jigs, routers, classes.
Classes too, huh?
Everything from basic classes to make and take classes, learning new skills.
Okay, all right. That's pretty cool. I've always heard of you guys, but I've never...
Name of Rockler?
Nope, never been into Rockler.
Well, there's three in
There's
three in
I get everything I
Minneapolis
need
area.
from my own, well, I guess you guys got tools and such, so that's something that we might branch out to, like doing abrasives or fasteners or, other screws and such. So it's a possibility. I mean, yeah. So I didn't know that you guys did wood turning around, so I knew you guys did some tools and some wood, but some of this is pretty. What else do you guys? You guys got anything new this year?
We've got a ton of new products that get rotated out every year. Everything from newer jigs to actually improving upon the older ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like you guys are like the Walmart of woodworking.
Oh, I would say I'd use a better example.
Target. The Target of
if you use the term Target.
Target. I guess we'll be the Walmart of Target.
And we're Minnesota local. We're actually locally owned here in Minneapolis.
That's amazing. All right, thank you, sir.
Pleasure meeting you.
Have a good day, John. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here with Kendall.
You had to get a selfie with Kendall
He's
there.
a little stale today.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Jake Horn with H&H Lumber. They're the ones that do a lot of our drying or kiln drying here locally in Minnesota. So if you're local in Minnesota and you need some tongue and groove or drying or whatever, do a Google search for them. H like in Henry and H like in Henry Lumber. Don't you have a website too, or just
HNHLumberMN.com? Yeah.
MN? Threw the MN in there.
Threw a little MN there. You know where we're at. Keep it local.
That's awesome. Fun.
Yeah.
Great.
Where's the real Kendall?
Kendall is out. He's on a pheasant opener today. So he's out killing pheasant birds.
Filling the freezer.
Yeah, filling the freezer.
Yeah, you gotta provide for a family.
Well, he did send me a text message because he knows I like those body armor drinks, so he sent me a text message, made sure with a body armor as he's eating deep fried chicken or whatever. And I'm like, that's not hunting. You're sitting at a table eating chicken. That's not hunting. You're supposed to be here.
Shoot that bird.
Yeah.
I know you didn't shoot that bird. Oh, easy on him. So if he leaves you to run the shop while he's out pheasant hunting, do you get some free pheasant on the way home?
I hope
pheasant
so.
Turkey?
I hope so.
You got to get something out of this deal.
I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping so. Same thing with you and Eric. If Eric's gone and you're at the shop, do you get free kiln dried lumber there too?
I sneak whatever I want out of that. Well, not quite. He's still got material that's his piled up to the ceilings, but day by day I collect a little more.
That's funny. I keep forgetting to bring the microphone up to the face. It's okay because there's one right here too. So
It's tricky getting Eric out of the shop though. Get him out here with all these people, he clams up. But put him back in the shop, sawdust, lumber.
He's a sawdust
happy
man.
as can be.
Yeah, that's amazing. I couldn't see him wandering around out here.
I was close. Didn't happen.
You even
he had
ask
to mow
him
the
about
lawn
it?
today.
Oh, yeah, it had something to do
It
with
froze
mowing the lawn.
yesterday. There's no
nothing
lawn
to
to be
mow.
mowed.
There's
but
nothing to mow.
Someone's got to mow the lawn.
That's a great excuse, I guess, right? Or a terrible one, whatever.
Well,
We're being
whatever,
a
it
realist.
works.
We're being a realist. Yeah. Little chat. All right.
stuff.
Good to see you, Jake.
Lots of good footage.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now, running around being a madman.
You don't pick up the camera?
No, he's our Sawyer. This is our Sawyer's apprentice right there. He's the Sawyer in training.
See.
So yeah, he's.
So, what does Sawyer curriculum look like?
There is science.
There's a science,
and we have classes.
Is it essentially you saw and then he yells, and then you saw and he yells more? And
he's got it.
I've run a similar training program.
Yeah.
It's all
Well,
right.
he was trained. That's how he was trained.
That's how we learn.
Yeah.
That's how we learn. Yeah, gently, but it's got to be put on the right path.
Absolutely. No, we've had classes. You haven't made a video yet of the.
Oh yeah, I recorded that, but I'm like, that's a little too
saw theory.
Saw theory class.
I thought it might be a little too boring, so.
Oh, boo.
I don't know. Kendall's kind of boring though. He talks so like he can go on and 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 on. All right, let's go ask those boat guys. Farouk, thank you for waiting for this guy to come back. I'm gonna go find you a boat guy, ask him the question that you want to know, and I know those guys over there. Bear with me. Barrel with me. Barrel with me. All right. You still with us, Farouk? All right, gentlemen. Sorry to bother you. Which one of you guys is the expert?
No way.
This guy? All right, Jay. Here, can you hold on to that? That's the microphone. Which one? I have a question from somebody in the chat, and he told me to go ask a boat guy because he might know. Is there a wood sealer that is gasoline safe? A wood sealer that is gasoline safe.
That's a fantastic question.
If you go through System 3, I think they make what they call an encapsulating. It's a two-part epoxy encapsulator that it's a real thin epoxy, and that's fuel resistant. It's not fuel proof, but it will resist fuel and things like that.
Okay, and what's the name of that again?
System 3 makes one.
System 3?
System 3, yep.
Okay.
But they also make different two-part epoxies for gluing stuff up and everything else. They make... Okay.
Yeah, that's epoxy that made this right here, huh? System 3. All right. Well, thanks for... Be sure to check that out, Farouk. System 3. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Well, there you go. There you have it. System 3. Check them out. I've never even heard of them before, so... I mean, there's so many... And at the same time, there's so many... suppliers, there's so many different types of finishes, interior, exterior, sealer, epoxy, hybrids. There's hybrids, bro. There's hybrids of oil-based and water-based and such. Now we're gonna step outside and hopefully we don't lose the signal. I'll keep an eye on it and make sure we don't lose the System 3. That they were having demonstrations earlier. And we're going to lose this signal. I already know it. But that's the tool library. They have hey, there's the guy right there live. Hey, yeah, he's Minnesota Milling. They were doing demonstrations earlier with their, what kind of mill is this? A little tiny bandsaw. Anyways, they were doing demonstrations earlier. Now, over here, they have the kids section. I'm going to try my best not to lose signal here, but I want to show this out. This is so cute. They got all the little kiddies, the kids workshop, project for kids with or without woodworking experience. So that's so cool. And you get a little sign up sheet here, out of stock display, a little candy dispenser. Hey, just showing everybody on our YouTube channel, every little nook and cranny of the Minnesota Woodworkers Guild Expo here 2025 here in St. Paul, Minnesota. If you're just joining us, hit that like button, by the way. We're over here at the kids shop. What are the projects you guys making for the kids over here? I see you got a candle maker here.
Yes.
And then
Maker, the candy dispenser.
okay, and then candy dispenser, and then a Plinko game, right? That is so cool. Instead of glue, you guys are using tape.
Oh, no, the tape's there till the glue dries.
The tape's there till the glue dries. That is so cool. And then you guys are giving away Amazon packages, right?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
If you want some, they're in the fresh.
All right, look at that. Kids making a deedly. That's so cute. Yeah, those are our future woodworkers, my future customers. Now, that's so great. That's so great. Man, it was a lot packed here. It was way more packed earlier this morning. I couldn't even walk through this section here. It was packed. Like, there were so many people. So many people. Lightened up. I bet you any money still over there. All right. All right. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
And what secrets do most Sawmill share with the public, starting with their
All right, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this. We got videos every other week. And we go live stream every other week. So you're going to get a video one week and then a live stream the next week. Back and forth, back and forth. So hit that like button, notification bell, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a dang thing. Hopefully we're doing more fun, awesome stuff like this in the future. I just want to thank you all for joining up with us this year at the Minnesota Woodworkers Guild Expo. And we'll see you again next week. Next week we're going live again. So this is kind of a special thing that we're going live today. So next week we'll be going live again. So I just want to say thank you all. God bless you all. And we'll see you next time. Bye.